Hello everyone, I'm Albert Jan S. Olivar from BSCS 3D, and today I'm going to talk about the difference between encryption and hashing.
First, let's define encryption. Encryption is the method by which information is converted into a secret code that hides the information's true meaning. The science of encrypting and decrypting information is called cryptography. Encryption is a two-way function where data is passed as a plain text and comes out as a ciphertext, which is unreadable. But since it is a two-way function, it can be decrypted and the ciphertext can be a readable text again.
On the other hand, hashing is a one-way function, meaning the plain text is jumbled into a unique digest that can be decoded using a sort. Using a hashing algorithm, hashing turns a plain text into a unique hash digest that cannot be reverted to the original plain text without considerable effort. Hashing is also used for data mapping, since it is easy to identify values with hashes, and excellent hashes do not overlap. Hashing techniques are used on passwords because they are exceedingly difficult to reverse.
This is a table that shows the difference between encryption and hashing. Like I said earlier, encryption is a two-way function that takes in a plaintext data and turns it into a ciphertext. On the other hand, hashing is a one-way method of hiding sensitive data. Using a hashing algorithm, hashing turns a plain text into a unique hash digest that cannot be reverted to the original text without considerable effort. Encryption is irreversible, and hashing is not or irreversible.
There are two types of encryption, asymmetric and symmetric, and in hashing there is only one, and it is called hashing. This picture represents the hashing and encryption. In hashing, plain text to hash function into hash text, while on encryption and decryption, the plain text will be encrypted and turns into a ciphertext or encrypted text and will be decrypted, and the ciphertext or the encrypted text will be a plain text again. Example of encryption algorithm: elliptic curve digital signature algorithm. It is one of the most difficult encryption method for public key cryptography. Elliptic curve cryptography generate keys that are smaller than average keys generated by digital signature methods. Elliptic curve cryptography is a type of public key cryptography that uses the algebraic structure of elliptic curves over finite fields as its foundation. Another example of encryption algorithm, RSA or Reverse Shamir Adelman. Reverse Shamir Adelman is an asymmetric encryption method that performs encryption and decryption using two distinct keys called public and private keys. With RSA, a public key is used to encrypt sensitive data, and a corresponding private key is used to decode the encrypted message. When two distinct endpoints are involved, such as a VPN client and server, SSH, and so on, asymmetric encryption is employed. Example of hashing algorithm: Tiger cipher algorithm. In comparison to the MD5 and SHA families, the Tiger cipher method is quicker and more efficient. It features a 192-bit hashing mechanism and is often seen in modern systems. Tiger 2 is a more sophisticated version of this method, which is more powerful than Tiger. Another example of hashing algorithm: Secure Hashing Algorithm or SHA. The National Security Agency was the first to design the secure hashing algorithm. This algorithm was updated on a regular basis to address security issues in the previous genre. Many companies are now using SHA-2 for cryptographic application. That's all. Thank you for watching.
Created using Powtoon.